Sam?
Anyway, listen to this. So this is, I think, 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Suge Knight had just gotten out of prison.
Oh, shit.
So my friend, one of my closest friends is a rapper you may know, Christopher Kid Reed from Kid and Play.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so
Legend.
Chris and I, legend, yes. So he was, we were we just loved to go out. When I was a drinking person, we'd go out and drink a lot.
Nigga, you drinking right now. What the fuck?
Right, but I mean a lot. I'm barely drinking now.
Okay.
So we were at this club called Peanuts on Santa Monica Boulevard. It was like sort of a half gay, but it was like, hot chick, lesbian, but a lot of celebrities. It was a kind of a halfway into after hours, but you had to be somebody to get in there. So we wanted to go this night. We heard. It's like crazy how I thought in those days, but we thought, Suge Knight was going to be there and it was going to be a hot night. So
it was definitely going to be a hot night.
Right. So there was this stage show going on, kind of like, burlesque kind of stuff, not too raunchy, and I was looking and this girl walks right in front of me and I'm like, excuse me, I was, and she was like one of Suge's soldiers, and she was like a rough one, probably like one of his recruiters. And I was always kind of I wouldn't say a truculent drunk, but like if someone fucked with me, I didn't let it go. So we kind of, and then she's like, tells me who she is, and I saw Suge at the bar. He was pouring from a bottle champagne into a girl's mouth. I was like, oh, this is not going to go well. And so, Chris, I said, look, Chris, I think I may have insulted one of Suge Knight's people.
You fucked up, Bill.
And he said, we got to get up out of here. I remember the word up in there.
Yeah,
we got to get
good ebonics. You do that shit correct. I know you got some nigga friends.
And I said to him, no, I'm not going to look over my shoulder the rest of my life. I want to squash this now or die tonight. I remember they had the Dodger hat with the red on it.
Yeah.
That's when you know.
They're Bloods.
Yes.
Yes.
And serious about it. A red, the Dodger blue is very known. So to make it red is quite a statement.
There's certain hats in LA you shouldn't wear, and that's one of them.
Suge Knight said to me, I watched Politically Incorrect every night in prison. It really kept me going. And I was like, once in a while. Thank you, Jesus.
You believed in God that
day. And he did my show a week later.
Hey, Suge's a great guy, man. I love Suge, man.
What? But hasn't he done some bad things? Come on, Freddie.
As an executive in the music industry, I look up to Suge. I mean, he's one of the...
Didn't he hang people out windows?
Maybe he did. I mean, he used a lot of...
drive over people with his car.
Suge did a lot of shit, you know what I mean, maybe, in the music industry, and he, did a lot of intimidating things, but I looked at that, he crawled so we could walk, you know what I mean? The fear and shit that he instilled in a lot of these executives, they don't fuck with us the same because of Suge.
And you feel the same about Cosby?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you watching that documentary?
I have. Well, what the fuck does Cosby... Well, okay.
Well, I'm
Cosby
just saying, if you want to make that... That's what I'm saying. If you want to make that case that we forgive the sins because, I was talking about this on one of our other podcasts, that documentary really reminded me, before we knew the bad Cosby, he was probably the biggest trailblazer from
especially
the late 60s.
Yeah, especially the shit he did with black stuntmen, because they was
Stuntmen.
They was painting niggas black. Painting white niggas black. That's crazy.
Lots of stuff like that.
Black paint. I'm like,
and there's video of him being really straightforward and honest. He used all the political power he had from being the star and being as beloved as he was, by both races. He used that for really good causes. You can't take that away. But then he was also simultaneously being a monster. Yeah,
I'd say the nigga was dropping Quaaludes in a bitch drink.
Yes.
Yeah. That's fucking America's dad, man. That's why it's just so crazy, man, to even see that shit. It's just God damn, looking at that doc, I was just like, fuck, listening to the stories, especially the one with the girl, went to one of his fucking shows, and then got raped or whatever, and then he called her the next day and was like, you got too drunk and you were just all over me. And then she went back the next day and the same shit happened again. I was just like, damn, like, what the fuck, dog? She was just wild.
I mean, this